This is the story about the one night stand who got away. I wrote about it on my blog today, and I figured I'd just tell the story. And okay, so in this story, I was dating my ex for about 5 or 6 months. We decided to go on a tropical vacation to another country where it was all romantical and shit. And it was beautiful. Beaches, sand, hot people everywhere. It's awesome sauce. At the time, I was happy, things were going well. Cheating isn't an option. If you don't know me, go figure it out. But it's not an option. But I was allowed to look, and I got to take as many pictures of as many asses as I wanted to, because that was allowed. And I'm not gonna front, my girl's on point, okay? I'm talking little black dress, just the whole nine. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And don't let looks deceive you, though, because she is crazy. Although in this story, she has every right to be crazy. But we'll get to that. So, we get to the pool bar, and there's, like, all these, like, little, like, cabanas, all these, like, lounge chairs and couches and shit, and then it's all around, like, this bar. So my ex goes up to go get us some drinks, and I sit down, and there's, like, a gaggle of girls hanging out. One of them comes up to me and starts making small talk with me, and she was gorgeous. She was beautiful. You know, where you from, what's your name, words and things, like, little things. But she's sitting right next to me. Really, really close to me. She goes, why don't you come back to my presidential suite? And I was like, oh, and I kind of just look like, busy, yeah, I'm busy. And she looks and points over to my ex at the bar and goes, oh, is that your girlfriend? And I was like, freaking damn it, because I hate that question, because it puts me in a box of, that means I can't do anything else, which, okay. And she goes, okay. Meanwhile, I didn't notice this, but I did notice this. She had another friend who was like, we were having a conversation, and her friend was, like, right here. Like, kind of just, like, looking in, and I didn't really take note of it, because, like, the back of the thing was here, and the girl was, like, behind it, like, chiming in randomly. But this girl who we'll call MK, like, points, it's like, oh, is that your girlfriend? I was like, yeah, alright. So, and here I am thinking, this girl's fucking smoking hot. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm lucky and God is good, I can figure out a way to have a threesome. Now, I mean, it's far-fetched, I'm not gonna lie. And she starts asking me other questions. Now it's getting sexual. Now it's to the point where it's like, what do you do? So, before I can answer her, she goes, just so you know, and comes up real close to me. She was like, I fucked myself with a cucumber. And I was like, what? What? She just said she's fucked herself with a cucumber. No one else is around to hear that? What? And now I know I'm in trouble, and I'm in, like, uncharted, like, fuckery right here. Like, this girl needs to, like, step off, because now she's super close, and now she's talking inappropriate things. My girl's, like, right there. She can't hear what's going on, but she could see that somebody's sitting close to me. She could see. So now my ex starts coming back, and she has the drinks, and she, like, has this look on her face, like, you're in fucking trouble. You think you're fucking slick? You think you're slick, really? I'm gonna come over here and fuck you up. That was the look she's giving me. Comes over, hands me my drink, and goes, have fun fucking your whore. And I'm like, whoa, because first of all, she couldn't hear any of the conversation. Like, I could see her. She was like 25 yards away. And apparently that girlfriend here that was right behind us went over to my girlfriend and was like, hey, so your friend over there, your boo is trying to bang my friend, which would be MK. And I'm like, well, I didn't know this right that part. I didn't know that part. But that girl had went over there and said that. So that's why when that friend told my ex looks over, sees that this girl's, like, really close to me, sees she's whispering in my ear, doesn't know what's going on, but you see the body language, and it's like, you know, doesn't look good. Anyways, she walks off, and I'm like, God, there goes my visions of threesomes. Awesome. She walks off, and, MK sees she's visually mad. Okay? But instead of being like, oopsie, you know what she said? She was like, why don't you come back to my suite and, you know, we can go relax in the hot tub. I gotta somehow get out of the doghouse whilst you are talking to me about going back to your suite and the things you like to do with your shower head. You can't make this up. You can't. again, at this point, I didn't know that that friend had went up to her. I won't know that till later. So I was like, I can't. And all of a sudden, wait for it, I look down, and the girl has a bracelet on that basically says, "This is a minor. She is under 18. Minors have a specific color bracelet, but what they were doing, the minors, those smart little fuckers, they were like insiding it out, so it had a different color, so you wouldn't know they were a minor unless they literally like showed you the inside. And so I was like, oh no, because this girl was bomb, like hot, like what? So I was like, how old are you? How old are you? And I was like, please be like, you're gonna be 18 next week. She's like, I'm 17, and basically she wasn't gonna be 18 till like the next summer. And I was like, wow, in no way, shape, or form was that ever gonna be okay. Now, had I been single, that would have been a different tale. I mean, if I was in America, I probably wouldn't have done anything, because like, I feel like it's different when you go abroad. Like, things are okay. But this girl was bomb ass hot. She went on to model. I'm still friends with her on Instagram and Facebook. And it's like I see her pictures randomly, which had happened today, and I was like, damn, she looks good. God. Not only can I not go back to your room because I'm dating somebody who's really angry, like right over there, who's gonna put me in the doghouse, make me work for it, and I'm gonna have to delay fucking for the next like 5 hours. But you're 17! So anyways, I just blew my mind. When me and my ex eventually broke up, I actually planned a trip right back to that exact same spot, and I went on and I hit NK up. It just didn't work out that we weren't going to be there at the same time, but gosh, if ever there was a day that we could ever like meet again under the Caribbean stars, I would go out of my way to find the biggest, baddest cucumber. When in doubt, check ID. And we're done.